and welcome to Metro Recorder Time Beginners Lesson 2. In the last lesson, we learned how to play our B note. Then we added the A note to that. And today we're going to learn another new note, which is G. If you look at the picture of the recorder on the margin of the next page of our book, you'll see the G note is on the second line of the staff. We count the lines of the staff from the bottom up. And the fingering for G is thumb 1, 2, 3. Now at this point, you guys are covering a lot of holes on the instrument. Got to make sure that you're using this part of your finger, not your fingertips, but the padded part of your finger to cover the holes so that no air escapes. If you squeeze really hard, you should see the outline of the holes that you just finished covering with the padded parts of your fingers. So let's play one long G note to make sure the note comes out. And we're on the page where it says and down to G. Look at exercise number 1. How many G notes are in exercise number 1? That's right, 8 of them. So we're going to play 8 G notes, tapping our foot lightly for each quarter note, and a nice even tempo. Let's try number 1 together. 1, 2, ready, and. Let's try that one more time. Number 1. 1, 2, number 1. Let's play number 1 with a repeat, shall we? 1, 2, number 1. So make sure you're saying ta by putting the tip of your tongue against the back of your teeth. Be careful with the G note. If you blow too hard, you're going to get a higher G by mistake. So you don't want to blow too hard. A nice smooth sound. It says underneath number 1, measures. Music is divided into equal parts called measures. A bar line divides one measure from the other. So you have a bar line, you have one measure, another bar line, a second measure. We call the space in between the bar lines measures or bars, and that's where that word comes from the land of hip-hop and rap. When people say someone has bars, that means they have a certain number of measures that they can freestyle. Look at numbers 2 and 3. Both of those make up the song Merrily. We're going to go to our say the notes thing. Remember, this is B, this is A, and now we have G. We're going to look at the notes in Merrily. We're going to say the names of the notes and do the appropriate fingerings for that note name. So let's do numbers 2 and 3, just saying the names of the notes. 1, 2, ready, and B, A, G, A, B, 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 rest. A, rest. B, 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 number 3. B, A, G, A, B, 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 rest. A, B, A, G, rest. G, rest. Now that we're dealing with 3 notes, some of you might be getting confused. Well, the bodies of the notes, when they look like they're going lower on the paper, they're actually representing a lower pitched note. And in general, the more fingers you're putting down, the lower the notes are. The more fingers you're picking up, the higher the notes are. So we're going from B to A to G in this song. We're not skipping at all. Let's say the names of those notes one more time. 1, 2, say the notes. B, A, G, A, B, 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 rest. A, rest. B, 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 rest. B, A, G, A, B, 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 rest. A, B, A, G, rest. G. Let's play it. Make sure you're gently tapping your foot to keep time with those quarter notes. 1, 2, ready, and. Now, if you look ahead at the Animal Fair, you may notice that this is the first song where we're going to be skipping from one note, skipping over a note, and going to a different note. So we go from B to G in this song, and we also go from G to B in this song. Let's say the names of the notes for Animal Fair. 1, 2, ready, and. B, 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 A, G, A, B, G, A, B, A, G, B, G. So when you're going from B to G, you're moving 2 fingers. When you're going from G to B, you're moving 2 fingers. And that's the new thing for Animal Fair. Let's say the names of those notes one more time. 1, 2, ready, and. B, 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 A, G, A, B, G, A, B, A, G, B, G, rest. Let's try to play it. Remember, keep tapping your foot evenly. Keep making your articulation of your notes very clean by saying tu or ta. And we're off to the races. Animal Fair. 1, 2, ready, and. Make sure you practice each of these songs as much as you possibly can to get the notes under your fingers and to start recognizing those notes. Right now what I'll do is I'll play you a little bit of an accompaniment to go along with these two songs. Here's Merrily. A 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Here's Animal Fair. 1, 2, ready, and. Have fun playing Merrily and Animal Fair.